It's here in semifinal number 2. Brisa, representing Costa Rica, left that amazing country at about 9, so grew up competitively here on the island of Oahu. You're watching semifinal number 2. Brisa Hennessy, representing Costa Rica, taking on Bettylou Sakura Johnson, representing Hawaii. Big start there with a big hammer from Brisa. Hard off the bottom again, a ton of spray flying off that rail. Out in the open face again, and what a start for Hennessy. Let's go back to how she started off this heat, Laura. How incredible was this?
Wow, that was just amazing. A bomb set. That first carve was so well read, and that second one just getting so low and just throwing so much spray. Another carve, even it just fattens out there. Look how much spray she threw. It was just amazing, and look at that score.
Timing was perfect, using so much of the wave. A 9-point ride on her opener, Rosie.
So well deserved. I feel like this wave was an absolute gift, but to that point, Brisa surfed it to perfection. Just so impressed with her, the strength that she's showing at the moment.
3 big hammers. Bettylou, quick to answer. This wave starting off full in the face. Sometimes he's set up with a big bowl. Bettylou is hoping that it does. Wrapping turn, that one's going to be short. Advantage Hennessy on the opening exchange. I'm right there with you. That was nothing short of incredible. She's up again. Hennessy off to a flying start. Enjoying a couple of solid sets. She was in position for. Let's catch up with the finalists in a moment here, because we've got Brisa setting up the lip again. There's the vertical, straight down to the bottom, into the open face. There's the front side carve. A 2-turn combination, which could help her cause.
Such a great heat, and this is that 617. Just a beautiful timing off the bottom, Joe. I think, you know, we've been saying it from the beginning of this waiting period. That bottom turn really sets you up so nicely.
She wants to potentially be the first Costa Rican to make a big championship tour final. Fading the takeoff. Here's Bettylou. Looking to get out of combination. Big straight up vert, but that wave just breathed underneath her feet and created almost an impossible entry off that lip line. Rosie, that was a challenging section.
Challenging section. She goes down the mine shaft. You could tell that there were those ribs up the face, Laura. That one just seemed to puff up as she was going for that maneuver.
Lost her priority on this decision during the break, and that ended up helping her just take that last wave.
Yeah, it's going to be a new feeling for her after this event to be like, wow, I might not have to do the Challenger Series for the first time in 3 years or 5 years.
Brisa Hennessy, exactly. Wrapping turn to start here, looking to better. 617 throws down the layback, and she was kind of forcing that move, knew it didn't have much on it, so that'll be a throwaway score. Sometimes that night is a nice feeling not to be worried too much about sets. You don't have priority, and Brisa could do some damage with that second priority roll row. Shake off that feeling, because taking off on a wave you kick straight out of never feels good.
No, not when you have priority. I mean, priority mistakes have really become, you know, what can win or lose the heat sometimes, Laura.
For sure.
The opening day for the women, getting through every single round all the way up to this round, the semifinals. So they watched the guys surf the first couple of days.
Well, with the Red Bull skis, but it's a big ask.
Thank you, Waz. We've got Brisa Hennessy winding up. Frontside wrap. Looking to better a 617. Forcing the snap there. This time she gets it. But just trying to manufacture a score. It almost had an uphill road to that last section off the top, but she did well to bring her board under her feet. So talented at any venue around the world.
2 waves is what she needs, and we've seen, like Strada said, the ocean kind of taking a break. Here, Brisa is just trying to stay warm, I feel like, but so committed on every one of her maneuvers. You can tell that she's just kind of, she's not really relying on her position at the moment. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, for either one of these women, what a fairy tale, but it just feels like everything is right in the world right now. I mean, these guys are, Brisa, Malia, they're really doing redemption for all the tour veterans that fell out early in this event.
As we see Bettylou, what an incredible athlete, surfing through some amazing heats. She was a huge part of the giant killing that went down in the early rounds of competition. And just like you guys were saying, this is only going to make her hungry. Brisa into the final with Malia Manuel. Start making your predictions for a champion here at Sunset Beach. We'll be back with the men's semifinal.